guys, welcome to the channel. This is Adam with ND72. So we're out here at OSW for a Sunday Fun Day test and tune thing. We took the SLK32 out. We're going to try to see how it could do. It is roughly 94 degrees out right now in sunny Florida, and this place is effing packed. And literally, we just opened. The line is crazy for the line, so I just hopped right in, and we're going to try it. This is literally right off the road, no cool down, no nothing. For you guys who know this track, like, we've been in line already for about like 5-6 minutes, and it is just so effing far back. All right, so we're finally making it up to the front. On traditional these events, it's a little bit hectic, so I don't know what guy I'm actually racing, but we're definitely a little warm. I mean, my air intake temps aren't bad, but it is over 90 outside. Or actually, it's like 88 right now, but still pretty hot. Well, they just shut the gate. I don't know if they're going to re-prep or what they're doing, because there should be no other classes but street cars out here. Well, it looks like they're cleaning off the track really quick, so I kind of got lucky. All right, we're going up against this S2000. I think it's turboed, it sounded like. So we'll see. They just cleaned the track, not really prepped it. I don't really know why, but it is what it is. I guess he doesn't want to go against me anymore. Now I'm going against some Corvette Z06. Oh, poopies. I have to give it my all, baby. Give it my all. We got logger going, cameras going. Yeah, that's the nice little Corvette. Hats off to Rick with that one. All right, let's try to get this back row. Burnout, but we just spun real bad. I mean, walked that Corvette, even with pedaling it. So we just did 11.9, 118, spinning, letting out. If this whole day is a no prep day, then I'm gonna really have to like reel in what I'm doing. We'll see. Like, here's the other kicker. Look how far back this effing line is, and these are all street cars with street tires, like me, more or less, but oi, maybe not the best event to come to. Sir, is your Hyundai really that much of a race car where you have to push it while all the other street cars are just driving theirs back in? If you want to see how packed it is, look at all the cars still in line to race. All right, we literally lapped it around. Next, we're going against this turbo Camaro. So we'll see what happens still. And geez, the temps are climbing outside. Now it's 101. It is really effing hot out here in Florida. This guy double bowled me, that's okay. I'm not really going to launch it this time. Oh, you turbo Camaro. Ooh. Oh, if I would have launched it. No, Monica! Good race though. Man, I should have, if I would have just got out of the hole better, I would have got him. Oh well. that car is a little bit so much of a race car, the guy has to stick his head out of the window to see. I think he has a Lexan window. I don't know, but I can see his bald head. Oh, now he's back in the car. All right, let's see what I got on this run. This was rolled into it way too lightly, I think, and he was able to get out a little bit. I just didn't want to spin, so I was just like...
That boy had you chasing him down.
Yeah, I know.
That was a good race right there.
Yeah, I rolled into it, and then he started going. I'm like, oh, crap. All right, so we went 11.3 on that one at 119, and that's rolling into it. We went 11.3 at... it was like 80, 90. It was like, now it's 88. The temp keeps changing a little bit out here. But yeah, no, I tried his little heart out. I don't think I won that one. I don't know if it says win or loser, but yeah, look at his mile an hour, 124.
You want to run that again?
I'll rerun you.
All right, okay, get behind me.
Okay, I'll get behind you. All right, now that guy wants to rerun. So we're literally running it right back. I'm going to shoot behind him, and we're running it right back around. So hot lapping it. Let's see what happens. Jeez, that's the other thing with these events. You got people just stopped. All right, so we're going to rerun this turbo Camaro. He's got a pretty big effing turbo on there. We got like a 5-minute cooldown on that a little bit, but the crappy part is my air intake temp just went up because everything else wasn't going. It's now 99. It's effing hot out. Let's see what we did with that more spin fest. He red lit, so I technically won, but yeah. Thanks, man. So yeah, we did a 12-0 spin in that bad girl. Yeah, we were just all over the road. I know, I gave mine too much and just started spinning.
Did you?
Yeah.
Want to run again?
We'll try again. This time I'll go a little bit louder. Wow. Do you see how effing packed, how far backed up we are? We might be calling it done for the day for roll racing in a little bit. Or for drag racing. Holy crap, look at the numbers. There's over 123 people here. Ugh, 124. That's a lot of, these are racers, not just people, racers. All right, so we're re-racing that Trans Am again. Let's see if I can do any better this time with no launch and no nothing. All right, maybe a little bit better burnout. Let me try to get in this hole a little earlier. He's telling us to wait for some reason. Dang, the spin, buddy. I can't beat him with spinning. just spinning out here. I gotta think of something. We'll see what that one was. Thanks, man. Yeah, so we're just spinning this bad girl around, so we're gonna pull it in and cool off a little bit, see when they're gonna do roll racing. Cause it's just a spin fest today. So as of right now, we're gonna stop the drag racing for today because it's way too hot and there's no prep on the track, so I'm really just like gonna start killing the car of hot lapping and again because they're not really stopping that much. So we're just gonna go sit back and go watch some stuff, and I'm gonna hopefully do some roll racing later on if it still happens. So there's still quite a bit of cars lining up and coming in. I made a few cool ones, nothing really like too crazy. So I'm gonna say one thing, when an event like this, you should not bring a car that you need to push to the line. That's not what this street car event is for. You got a few cars just chilling, quite a bit of Hondas and stuff. Oh look, another Mercedes, a nice little AMG GT. I think he was drag racing earlier. I don't know what he did though in the quarter mile, but still, cool color. A few other cool cars. Oh look it, there's my bad girl. This one's a cool car though. LS G35. 2 Terpsies. Alright, they're gonna start roll racing for 1 hour only, so we're gonna hop up there, get a few fun runs in. Alright, so I'm going up a big turbo. He said he's making right under 5 under the wheel. Hyundai. So I don't know if they're backing us up to the wall, they didn't say any rules, but usually it's left lane sets the speed. Yeah, so I set pace. So like he said, I set the pace.
I guess.
Yeah. We'll do a 20 roll. You cool with a 20 roll?
Sometimes more than 20, yeah.
A 20 roll's good?
I guess. I cannot see because I don't know how much I'm boosting like this.
Okay, well, yeah, we'll
try.
We'll see, yeah.
I just follow you.
Okay. Dang, I just walked that guy. Good at cars, good everything. But not bad. So this time on these slips don't matter. You really just kind of care about the mile an hour. That's really it. Besides, it's just like who gets to the finish line first. Thanks, man. Now we did a 120 mile an hour. Not bad. Yeah, don't worry about like the 10.3. We start from a 20 roll. That would be cool in real life, but no, not really. All right, next up, I think it's a bolt-on 392 Challenger. Ooh, it's still effing hot out. 94 out. Alright, so that one we did basically the same thing, 119 trap. It's super effing hot. That guy trapped 110. We walked him. Still pretty fun. He was a bolt-on 392. So we're gonna go pull in the pits, let it chill for 5 minutes, because how this is working is we just keep hop lapping it. The car has no time to cool down, so I'm gonna let it sit for 5-10 minutes just for my own peace of mind. This is the only thing that pisses me off about these events. That's where I've been parking. Second time someone just like right when you go to race, they take your parking spot. All my stuff is right there, so now I gotta effing move again. I hate these events. All right, so we're giving the car a quick look over. I don't really see anything crazy. I will say this though, if someone puts all their stuff in a parking spot, don't move it aside and park there. These people are horrible. The person's right there. So here's the line for roll racing, all the way back here. So you sit in line for about 20 minutes running, and then you gotta run. So now this next run, I'm gonna do with all my crap in the car, about 150 pounds, because stupid people keep taking my spots. All right, here's another little rant, because I just watched 4 cars go solo. You see these 2 people right here? They wanna race each other. So they're not moving forward until the other one does. The proper protocol is he would get behind him. When we get to the line, that's when they say it. Because now we're just hanging out back there and no one in that lane's going. That means everyone from this lane is gonna either do a bye run, like where they're just racing nobody, or we're just gonna sit here. And if you can see, there is no one in front of him, but he won't move forward. Hey, are you full bolt on?
What?
Are you full bolt on?
I got a smaller pulley and a big shake and it's on.
All right, so if we do a 20 roll, I'll give you the hit. So once you go, I'll go.
Okay, 20 roll?
Yeah, we'll do a 20 roll, and then I'll wait till you go, and then I'll chase you down. All right. There we go. That'll make it a little bit more fun, because I think a bolt-on pulley Mini Cooper, I think I would beat him. So we'll give him the hit.
You have a turbo on it?
No, just factory supercharger with pulleys.
Okay. Oh, so we're in the same boat.
Huh?
I got factory supercharger too with pulleys.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't get what we wait so long for sometimes. Like, geez, no one's on the track. Oh, bollocks. Did really the 2 Hondas that have been slowing us up all day just effing brake? Or they saw something on the track? F my life. Hondas. Yep. Ay. So those 2 Hondas who were holding everybody up, now one of them had an issue. Knock on wood, I don't have an issue after this, but did they break or something?
What?
Did someone break?
No, there's just a car over there.
Oh, even better. So even better, no one broke, someone just drove into the track. Yep, people are just driving around. I said I'll give him the hit, so I'll chase him down. Go. Oh yeah, maybe I should have given him more than a hit. I'll give him the hit, so I'll chase him down. Oh, yeah. Alright, so we're back home from the drag strip with my SLK32. So, let's first talk about the car for anyone who's kind of new to the channel who want to know more about the car who saw me at the event. We're going to go over that first really quick. So if you don't know nothing about Mercedes, this is a factory supercharger 3.2 liter V6. Now for modification, it has Needswings surge tanks that are ported, crossover, and rear pipes cut off for bigger. It's got Needswings dual intake. It's got Needswings hellcat throttle body snout, ported snout, that whole setup. It's got Needswings Y pipe down there for the supercharger. It's got VTEC top mount 65mm pulley. It's got VTEC 178mm crank pulley, VTEC's belt saver kit. It's got force induction interchiller system for my cooling the supercharger, because if you don't know, this is water to air. I have my custom ice tank in the back. We got Moscow long tube headers and a custom exhaust with a muffler on it. And that's more or less it. A lot of the other stuff is kind of cosmetic, and the whole car is tuned by VTEC. I have a few other miscellaneous stuff, but basically that's all I really have to make this car go fast. So today in this video, we wanted to test the hellcat throttle body setup from Needswings. I wanted to basically ride on it, slam on it, drive it there. We did all that in over 90-degree heat in Florida, and we were hop-lapping this bad girl, like literally multiple times with roll racing and drag racing. Now, we didn't beat my record or nothing, but we did try to go easy on it. We went 11.3 in over 90-degree temperatures, which isn't bad with no launch, no nothing, a little bit of spinning. But that whole day was a no prep event, and I couldn't really give it the beans. I kept trying to roll into it, because when I would floor it, we would just spin, and then I got poopy times. But we still did pretty good that day. So now with the hellcat going 92mm from 82, my butt dyno makes it feel faster, and the car does feel faster from it, and the car runs fine. There's not really any disadvantage to doing this except buying the parts. So Needswings, Rob at Needswings will have these on his website soon. So when you want to go buy one, if you have a Chrysler Crossfire SRT6 or an SLK32 or a C32, you can go on his website, needswings.com, go purchase it, and when you are over there, put where'd you hear about us from, put ND_72, which is my YouTube. That'll save you some stuff on multiple items on his website for these cars. He also does stuff for the M11 3K, so the harness, I'm going to tell you right now, the harness that makes you adapt from the hellcat to the factory, those will work on your literally E55, SL55, CL55, so on and so forth. It's the same thing, so you can order a harness from him. And that's better because I'm going to say this, not going to name the company, but there's a company who sells harnesses. Tons of people have been having problems with them. The Needswings one plugs right in. I have no issues with it. The car doesn't idle weird, nothing. Car drives stock, basically. And if you guys want to know more about my data logging stuff, I'm going to put a video out of it. I got all this stuff where I could monitor air fuel, boost, temps, all that stuff. I'll be putting a video about that soon. But hopefully you guys like this video. Hopefully you go down and subscribe. You share these videos with your friends and all that stuff. We will be taking the SLK32 back to the drag strip, but I decided I want to go on a night and go on an event where they're actually going to prep it so I could give it a little bit more beans. And then hopefully I get the car all sorted out for when it starts getting colder again, and we can start going after those 10s. But until then, hopefully you guys like the channel. Like I said, like and subscribe. We're going to be coming out with my SL55 stuff really soon and more of my CLK55 stuff. So make sure you're subscribing. I'll catch you guys later.